Hello everybody, this is a long overdue episode 12 of creating a Zen garden, and I should explain that many of the clips were taken long before coronavirus was even a twinkle in a Chinaman's eye. So that should explain a few things. So I hope you enjoy it. Well, it's cold today and I'm dressed like this because I went up to the timber merchant and I saw this. A whole big pile of this thin 6 by quarter, 6 by 3/8, it's all sorts of sizes. So I said, what do you call that? And he said, scrap. But if you want it, you can have some. And there's my £10 pile. So I'm going to try sanding one face of it and see what happens. So I've used it to line the inside of the tea house. So the walls are all lined inside, and I've got enough left over to line the roof, the inside of the roof as well. But I've got to devise a method of doing that, because when you're on your own, you've got a long piece of timber, and you're working upside down, it's going to be a bit difficult. But anyway, we'll find a way. But now I'm starting on the handrails, there, and along here, and I put that baseboard in for the bottom of the rails. I keep calling it a handrail, it's actually a balustrade, but this piece here is going to be the top of the balustrade, which will act as a shelf as well. And then I've cut a sample one of those. I've got some more to cut, plenty more to go along there, and that will finish it off. And I'll paint those red, I think, and the top and the bottom will be black. And today I'm going to turn my attention to doing something with this pond. I started it yesterday. I had to put the boarding along there. This one here has got to be fixed. This is a sleeper that I painted black, and that's going to stand there as an edging. And then I made a mistake here. I intended that hole there for the filter stuff for the pond, but I've realised if I put it down there, I can't empty it to clean it out. So I'm going to have to do something else, and I think I'm going to have to build a platform across here. But to do that, I need some joist straps or hangers over there, and of course I can't get those at the moment because of the lockdown. So I'm a little bit stuck at the moment. And then here, to make this a bit more interesting, I'm going to put some features on it. See how that comes out. So this is as far as I've got for the moment. Starting at the top, we have the little features by the top pond. The water outlet is ready for testing. We have a little temple there on the bamboo here, and then we go down the steps and we have the dry water area here. Further on down the steps, a little Buddha sitting in the corner there. The lower pond, which is where the water gets pumped up back up to the top pond, and then the pond around the floating tea house, and over the bridge into the tea house, where the walls are now lined, and my little bit of art over there, and the ceiling is nearly lined, but we've got a bit more work to do up there. Now I've put these two pieces of driftwood on there, so that looks interesting, and the steps are getting their stone facings for the risers, and that's looking back to the top. Down there is where the pump, the filter system will be for this pond. It goes round the tea house, and that there will be the waterfall that runs down into the small pond that pumps water back into the top pond eventually. And there's the view that you get as you enter the garden. Whilst I was editing this video, we had a bit of drama. Forest fire just down the valley, and you can just see the helicopter with its bag underneath, dropping water on the fire.
Please subscribe, 'cause that makes Luna smile.
And then ring the bell.
And I shall tell you every time